Hello guys, welcome back to my another video of Linux tutorial. In this video, I am going to show you how to use input and output redirection. So, input redirection means you have data in some file and you want to see that file, or you want to uh, assign that file some program so that that program can perform some action on that file. So in that case we use input redirection. And the output redirection means you have running some command and you are running some command, and that command gives the output, and the output is shown in the screen itself. And if you don't want to see that output in the screen, then you use the output redirection to store into that some file, or to you can also to store into some file. So in input and output in the Linux is distributed across three streams, that is input, standard input. So let me show you here. Standard input, that is denoted by the number 0, and the standard output, that is denoted by the number 1, and the standard error, that is denoted by the number 2. This number is used when you are dealing with the output redirection. So I will show you with the practical how to use this number, and to stored input and output redirection, how to use input and output redirection. So standard input carries data from user to a program that expect standard input usually receive input from a device such as keyboard. To see the standard input, run the command cat command. So let me show you how to use the standard input. So let me move into the desktop directory. So if you want to see the use the input redirection and to do the practical of input redirection, you have to press the cat command, which I had shown in previous video. So you press cat and don't give any file name or some file name, and press enter. You can see here it is cursor is blinking at the next line, and it is waiting to enter some data here. So let me enter it. So I had written something here. Hello guys, this is input redirection. So you can see that I have written some here. So whenever you press enter, let me press enter. So when you press enter, you will see that this line is come back. It will give the output instant. So I will press enter. So you can see that I had written one line here. Hello guys, this is input redirection, and when I press enter, it is giving me back again. So this is giving me back again what is input you have given here. It is showing me the again here output. So this is the input redirection. This means it is taking this input and printing that here. So this is the cat command. So to exit from the cat command, you have to press here Control plus D. So I am going to press here Control plus D. It will exit from the cat command. So let me tell you the standard output and standard error. Afterward, I will show you one great practical with the cat command, how to copy one file into the some other file with the help of cat command. So let me standard output write the data that is generated by a program, as well as standard error generated by a program or command. So standard output give the output to the screen, and standard generate error generated by a program or command. To redirect your input as well as output sign is used, that is. So let me show you the sign. So while you dealing with the standard input, output and error, you have to use the sign. So let me show you the sign. Input sign is less than here. You can use here less than sign to so that you are using the input sign, and output sign is greater than. So this sign so that this is input redirection, and this sign so that it is output redirection. So and this is used when you are and if you want to redirect error, then you have to give this sign. You have to mention 2 here. See here, standard error, the number is 2, so you have to type here 2 and the sign. So here you by default here giving number is standard input. So if you type here 0, by default it takes 0 if you don't give the 0, but if you give 0 then it will take like as input, otherwise it is also like as a input redirection. And if you here 1 is standard output number, so if you type here 1, it is also like by default if you not give 1, it is also taking here like as 1, so it will be easy. If you give 1, it will redirect output, so this number is used also. And this is overwrite. This overwrite means, this means if you use output and input and redirect error with the single sign this greater than or less than, it will overwrite. If like I am going to tell you, like if you are if you have like here, if you have given some command, let me, if you here typing command and you are going to redirect into some file.txt, so what it will do, it will redirect all the output, whether it is error or not, it will redirect output to the file.txt. So if any data in the file.txt, what it will do, it will overwrite that data and it will insert the new data into that file. So this method used to overwrite that file. So if you to append the data into the file, or input redirection or output redirection or error, then you have to type here for input we used double less than, and for output we use double greater than sign, and for error we can use double greater than sign, 2 and greater than sign. So this method used to append the data into that file, particular file. See, like I am using here some command and I have already one file and I want to append into that file, then I will type here 2 command and file.txt. It will not remove what is the data in previous, so it will append that file, it will concatenate that file with that new data. So this is the overwrite and this method is the append method. So now I am going to what I am given here theory, now I am going to show you with the practical, this all with the practical. So let me open the terminal. So I here let me type here ls. So here there is, in this directory there is no file as well as no directory. So let me make file abcde. So I am going to make here 5 file. So this command I had shown in previous video, touch command, it is used to make the empty file. So I will press here enter, I will type here ls. You can see here 5 file is created, this is the empty file. So I will type here ls-l. So you can see that I am using here ls-l long listing the directory. So it is giving me the like this output, what is the file name abcde and with the particular data. So it is showing me that like that output. So I don't want to print what is the output into the screen, I want to store into the some file. So I will type here ls-l and I want to store into file.txt. I will press here enter. You can see in previous when I using ls-l, it is showing me the output in the current time, in the stand time it is showing me the output. But when I type here ls-l and doing the output redirection, see here in here theory I had shown you how to redirect. So I am doing here output redirection, I am storing that output into the file.txt. You can see here by doing the, if I do ls, you can see that this file is created file.txt, and I will type cat file.txt to see that the output is in that file or not. So press enter. You can see that the output which I redirected into that file, it is in the cat in the file.txt file. So this method used to redirect output, standard output. So let me clear the screen. So here I shown you, if you use this method it will overwrite, and let me show you with that. So I have here cat file.txt. In that some data is there. So I will type here again. Let me so the again let touch a b c, and I want to store into file.txt and press enter. So see here I used here cat command touch command to create 3 files. So I had used touch command abc, and what I had do, I redirect output into the file.txt. So basically this touch command, if you create the file, it will not give the any output. It will not give the any output with the successful. So I had redirect that output into file.txt. I think in file.txt there will be no such data. Let me cat that file.txt will be empty. In that file.txt no data will be there. It will overwrite because touch command is not giving me the output, so it will overwrite and the file.txt will be with no data. So let me press enter. You can see here cat file.txt, there will be no data. Let me show you with some more command which give output. So I think pwd command will give the output. When I press pwd, it is giving me the present working directory. So I will what do, pwd, and I will file.txt. So I will type here cat file.txt. You can see here file.txt what is the output it will. So let me again type here ls. So I will type here cat file.txt. You can see at previous in the what is the present working directory, that in that file.txt, that is the that data home panther / desktop. But now when I redirect again, it will overwrite and it created with new data that file. So that is the overwrite. So let me show you with the, so I will type here cat file.txt. So there is already in file.txt data. So I will type here pwd, and I use here double greater than sign. See here, and I want to append into file.txt. So I will type here cat file.txt. So you can see here it is giving me the previous data, and at the last it appended the new data. What is the present working directory it appended. At previous it is not appending, it is overwriting, but this time it is appending into the file.txt. So this is the output direction. Now I am going to show you how to store error. If some command you are typing and there is coming some error, how to redirect your error into the file. So I am using here ls -23. This is not the option of ls command. It will give the error. So let me enter. See here it is giving the invalid option -2, or giving the invalid option, and here it is showing me the to see the help menu. So it is giving me the output, and I don't want to see that option into the screen. See the output into the screen. So I will type here cat, and I will overwrite what is in file.txt and press enter. So I think I have to use here to see here. I have to use here it is what it doing. If this successful, it is storing into file.txt, but I want to store what is error coming. So I will press here 2 and press enter. So see here it is not giving me error at the screen. It is the what is the error coming, it is storing into the file.txt. When I type here cat file.txt, you can see here it is showing me the error are storing in the file.txt. It is showing in the file.txt. This error is stored. So if I use here ls -23, and I want to double greater than sign, and I will type here file.txt, what it will do, it will append that error into the file.txt. So I will press here, and I will again type here cat command. You can see here before it is showing me 2 line, but it is showing me here 4 line. What it is doing, it appending the data into the file.txt. So this method used to overwrite and error overwriting. So this is the standard error redirection. So I hope you had learned this concept, standard input and output redirection. So in cat video, when I am teaching you the cat command, in that video I had not shown you how to copy one file into the other file with the help of cat command. So let me type here ls. There is one here file.txt. When I type here cat file.txt, in this I have some data. So I want to copy this file.txt and stored in some other file. So I will type here cat file.txt. After that I will do, I am reading this file with the cat command. See here cat command, and I am going to redirect this output. What cat command do? This will print this, what is the content in the file.txt. It will print the output into the screen. I don't want to print this output into the screen. I want to store this output into the some other file. So let me here type hello.txt. I am giving one more file with hello.txt. What it will do? It will create one file with the hello.txt, and what the output it is giving, it will store into that file.txt. So I will press hello.txt. So type here ls. See here one file is created with hello.txt. So I will type a hello. You can see here what the content in the file.txt. It is created one more file hello.txt, and it is inserted the data into the hello.txt file. So by this way we can also copy the one file into the some other file. So let me see, if you want to see two file cat file.txt and hello.txt, you can see if you type a cat file.txt and hello.txt and press enter, what it will do, it will read from file.txt and from the hello.txt and show the output. See here it is showing both the file output. If you want to see, if I want to create one more file, let me give the file name. So I will giving the here file name. So what it will do, it will read the both the file and store into the some other file. So basically it is doing the concatenating the both the file. So I will press here robot.txt. See here I will type here ls. You can see here robot.txt is created, and the both the file.txt and hello.txt content data is stored into the robot.txt. If you type here cat robot, you can see both the file heads in the one. This is used, and there is one more method I will show you. I will type ls. So if you want to store file.txt and you want to append into hello.txt, so you can also do here cat file.txt and double greater than sign and type here hello.txt. It will not overwrite the file, it will append the data. So it is also used to concatenate one file data into the other file. So I hope you understand the method how to use input and output and standard error redirection. So thank you guys for watching this video. Bye bye.